Okay, the more we learn about women's health, the more we know that advocating for your own health is more important than ever before. Well, Risa took some time to talk with Dr. Yasmin Wadan, medical affairs head for women's health at Bayer. Take a look.
So tell me what you're hearing from your patients. What are their main concerns at this age, like that 45 plus age?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's important to recognize, to your point, it's National Women's Health Month. So this is it's a great time just to serve as a reminder that there are different stages of life that a woman goes through, and there are important things to consider as you go through those different stages. I think the mid 40s stage is a key one, because that's when women start to experience symptoms associated with naturally sort of going into the perimenopausal and menopausal years, which then impacts how they experience things from just everyday illness to other aspects of the transition that come along with menopause. So it's important, I think, to recognize that it's one period of transition in life that can also be linked back to things that happen earlier on in life, right? Whether it be the menstrual years of life over to the reproductive years of life. And so that's why it's important, again, to acknowledge this month and acknowledge that health is important at every stage.
Agreed, 100%. I've noticed that I am looking for solutions to things that were never problems before. So I'm, again, so glad we're chatting. I want to talk, because of those solutions that we're looking online and doing a lot of research. Tell me about supplements and what the role they're playing in women's health right now.
Yeah. So supplements are important, again, at every stage in life. I'll give you an example, right? For example, during pregnancy, prenatal vitamins are so important to consider, just to maintain health in general, dietary health and nutrition, because a woman is going through that phase of life, not only for herself, but also for the pregnancy that she's carrying. And this also maintains to be the case as you go on into the outer parts of the years, right, from a menopausal perspective, and ensuring that supplements are part of your healthcare routine, as well as dietary health and nutrition from that perspective, because we all know that what we consume contributes greatly to our overall health, right? And that's, again, just one part of the picture that can be discussed with your clinician as you go in for your checkups.
Wow, that's good information. And speaking of supplements, prebiotics, probiotics, all this talk about gut health.
Yes.
Shed some light on that for us. And at this age, we've noticed the gut may not be working the way we love it to. So what can you share there?
Yes. So the gut changes with us, right? Our bodies change with us as we go through life and navigate all these stages. And again, it's what we consume contributes to our overall health. And there are things that we can do to maintain our gut health so that it can support us through these transitions. Maintaining, for example, an anti-inflammatory diet, taking supplements, as we've talked about, to maintain your nutritional levels, like your vitamin D, for example, right? From a multivitamin perspective is important, and just sort of keeping a key eye on that and ensuring that that's top of mind, especially when you feel like something's off, right? And going in to seek answers and seek the care you may need, especially if you feel that something's off. Having that discussion is important, but also maintaining it even if you aren't having issues.
Can you give me a list of a few good questions we should be taking to our doctors when we're over 40 and sit down and say, hey, I've got some concerns. Here are some of my general questions, things I need to know now.
Yeah, I think it starts with just awareness about the fact that there are stages in life that we go through, right? And the questions that you ask should be ones that are personalized to what you're going through and what you have top of mind for you, right? Whether it's in your menstruating years, if you're having excessive cramping or excessive bleeding, right? Those are questions to go in asking about. One, to understand what you're going through, but two, to get a better understanding of what options are available to you to help you navigate through that. The same goes for, pregnancy, right? The experience that you have, everybody has a different experience. And if you have questions, again, that are top of mind, it's good to hash those out with your clinician when you go in to see them, because it helps, again, arm you with good information. It helps you advocate for your own health and puts you in a better position to make options available to you that will help you navigate through that. And again, this applies to going into menopause as well.
Yeah, for sure. I think that as I get older too, screenings are really important. So I'm going to make sure we ask our doctors about those important screenings. And, you know, the time you've spent with us today, I think is very valuable. Our viewers can really use a lot of that information. So I thank you so much for your time, Dr. Wadan. It is a pleasure chatting with you, and we'll be taking care of our health much better thanks to you.
Thank you very much.
All right, thanks, Risa. And it's Women's Health Month, a great time to talk to your doctor about health at every stage and explore those options for overall wellness. Learn more at Bayer.com.